Hey dumplings, it's Dave Desai. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about a few things that I'm very excited to get into. A couple things have been happening with Big Hit, and I definitely want to talk about some of the new projects they have coming up. It's very exciting. I'm very excited to talk about it. We also have some armies being re-mad again about the whole Saran allegedly flirting with Suga. Big Hit had addressed this in the past, but that was something that had happened before, and now new things have happened, and of course armies are now mad again and have things that they want to say. So I definitely want to give my opinions on that. Jungkook has also released a new video talking about what he has been going through and what he has been up to. He also wants us to do something as well. So there's a lot of things here to talk about and definitely a lot to give my opinion on, and I definitely want to hear your opinion as well. So you can definitely leave them below at any point you want to give your opinion. If you are new here and you're interested in this type of stuff, please make sure you join the community by hitting the subscribe button and that notification bell also. And if you're a hater and you'd like to be the first to leave your hate comment on any of my videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell also so you can be the first to do so. Now, let's jump into it. So the first piece of information, I found an article online and it was talking about how Big Hit has a new project coming up. The project is apparently called Island and is a collaboration between Big Hit and CJENM. They're either like a TV network or a label, I'm not 100% sure. So that's definitely interesting. Something a little unrelated that I don't really understand is how does a singer have like 12 labels working for them or signed to like 12 different labels? Like after a singer finishes their tour and all that stuff and all the money starts coming into the labels, they have to then split the money into 12 ways and the singer gets like what? $3? Like yay, they can go buy a cheeseburger at McDonald's. Anyway, Big Hit kind of posted a sneak peek on Mnet. At least it says Mnet on the corner there, so I assume that it was on Mnet. And apparently this will be released on June 2020, so very, very soon. Now this is apparently not a K-pop group or anything like that, since I believe they haven't signed anyone new yet. It's basically global auditions that are happening. So they're going to be looking for the next whoever. Previously, they were looking for people born in 1997 and 2008. Perhaps with this new global audition, they will widen that range, but I highly doubt it. I might be slightly too old to audition. But it's apparently going to be global, so anywhere in the world, anyone can audition for it, but it is only boys, it seems. So if you're a girl, this one is not for you. You have to sit this one out. What is with Big Hit and not getting girls? Do they understand that Blackpink and Twice are huge? Anyway, I thought that would be interesting and fun to talk about and something that you guys can participate in if you choose to do so. If you're looking to audition, definitely let me know in the comments. I'd be very curious to know how many people watching me are going to be auditioning and if anyone's going to be a K-pop trainee. If you do make it through, I definitely like to know. I definitely like to get in touch with you so you can talk about your trainee kind of process. So yeah, that'd be totally cool. It starts in June. But speaking of Big Hit, apparently Big Hit was trending on Twitter with Big Hit is over party. There's been a lot of attacks on Big Hit over the last few weeks, and I don't think a lot of it is justified. It's crazy. Like this was over some X1 disbandment thing. First off, there's no proof anywhere of an official statement from Big Hit. Give time for Big Hit to figure this out and for them to come out and say something. Let's not jump on hate trains so quickly before you actually know what is going on behind the scenes. I actually like Big Hit a lot, and I think that they're treating the BTS members really, really well. Anyway, let's get into the main tea, the tea that you are here for. So anytime a K-pop idol does something, when they do their comeback or when they make music and that certain thing goes viral, it becomes this huge news and there's a lot of controversy surrounding it. Doesn't seem like there's any particular news with IU, but there seems to be a lot of news with Suga. Let me give you some context on what is going on. There is this girl, her name is Saran. Suga and her have apparently worked together before. This was when Suga was called August D, and I believe the song with August D and Saran was called So Far Away. I think they had one other collaboration, I might be wrong, but at the time there was a lot of rumors surrounding Saran and Suga dating. This was a huge thing and it was so big that Big Hit actually had to come out and give an official statement saying that Saran and Suga were actually not dating. And Big Hit denied those rumors very, very quickly. Saran actually came out herself and addressed the specific rumor herself and apologized for any of the controversy. And it is passed already, so I don't think anyone's still mad about that situation, and it's whatever. But recently, more of a controversy came out, and as a result of the previous controversy, this is where this controversy comes out. So after the Suga and IU collaboration, surprisingly, there wasn't any rumors of Suga and IU dating, which is shocking to me. I would imagine that that would be the type of rumor that they would try to spread as opposed to something else. But when the collaboration officially went live, Suga and IU both went on their social media to try to promote the song, as you do. Suga posted the song with this screenshot here, and as you can see, the song was playing up until 1 minute and 7 seconds. That is important. That's why I'm bringing it up. I feel like if you're going to screenshot it, you would then have to move kind of the play bar over a little bit to make it look like you're actually listening to the song. And since the song is about like 2 minutes or so, it makes sense for you to kind of pick that point as like a middle point. Like you want to make it look like you're actually listening to the song, because if I had the song playing at like 2 seconds in, it wouldn't make sense to screenshot it and tell everyone to listen to it. So Saran posted the screenshot with the same thing. So she had kind of the song there, and then she also had her play bar moved to 1 minute and 7 seconds. You can also see some lyrics there, and it was basically the first few lyrics of the song. A lot of armies were basically basically angry at her for screenshotting the thing at 1 minute and 7 seconds. I get where armies are coming from because of this previous whole kind of dating thing. Armies are of course worried and hoping that this won't happen again, like this isn't something that is being brought up again. Here's like one screenshot from the comments and like what people were saying in the comments of her Instagram. So one fan asked about this 1 minute and 7 seconds thing, and Saran actually responded to that comment. Is there anything special about the 1 minute 7 seconds? I don't know. I was listening to the song and took a few screenshots, and was one of the screenshots where the title appeared properly on top. You don't have to read too much into it. Someone then replied, "Honey, my play bar is at 1 minute 7 seconds, but the lyrics are different. Since you're telling me not to read too much into it, I won't." So people were obviously very confused on what was going on. Why was it at the 1 minute 7 seconds mark? And of course, why did she choose the same timestamp as Suga did? Was it a coincidence? I do believe it was, and I believe her when she says don't read too much into it. It was just a few screenshots. Now, this is just my theory and my thoughts on what is going on. It may not be true, but this is just what I think. Because I do think if you just click on a random point in the song, you may land at 1 minute 7 seconds. Just like Suga probably did. It's just a nice point to land on, I guess. But okay, if I was trying to get you to listen to the song, like it was my job to get you to hear the song. Since Saran and Suga are friends, of course they want to promote each other. So that is of course what Saran would want to do. You're going to try to promote your friend's music. If I was trying to get you to download the song and I wanted to screenshot it, if I put the song at like 2 seconds in and I said, "Here, listen to the song," you're going to be like, "Well, you didn't even listen to it." But if I put it in like 1 minute or so, it makes it look like I at least heard the chorus, I at least was listening to the song. I was like, "Oh, this is good," and then I decided to share it. But then there comes kind of the lyrics part. The lyrics that was there was kind of the first line of the song. Because if you go to 1 minute and 7 seconds of the actual song, all you get is this like ooh thing. Again, this is my theory allegedly. She just added kind of the beginning lyrics to the song to the screenshot. Like, I don't think it's a big deal. People think she's intentionally doing this to flirt with Suga. I don't see how this would be flirting. I think it was just kind of an unintentional thing that happened. But only in K-pop does a timestamp and 2 timestamps being the same means dating. It's great. She said don't think too much into it. Obviously, there's nothing much here to think about. She probably didn't think too much into it when she screenshotted. Like, it was a good song, let me promote. Let me help a friend out. So armies, just calm down a little bit. No drama. There's barely any tea here. Just a coincidence. But that is just my opinion. You might disagree. I think that's okay. I definitely want to hear what you have to say. But Suga and Saran weren't the only ones that were seeing a little bit of attention. Right now, we do have Jungkook over on Twitter, kind of getting a little bit more attention than he probably expected to. Jungkook posted yet another thing, another boxing video, if you will, a couple days ago. Can I say he previously posted a boxing video about 2 weeks ago, I think. And now we have another? What did we do to deserve such amazingness? Why are y'all feeding us so much? I love it. Please don't ever stop. Even when all of this is over, I still want to get content like this. But his boxing looks so much better than it was before, even after just 2 weeks. Like, you can tell he's obviously improved so much. But of course, armies, were less talking about the boxing and so much more talking about the caption. The caption was telling everyone that they basically need to exercise and stay healthy. Of course, if my Jungkook baby is telling me to exercise, I'm gonna go exercise. You can't disobey the man. He wants me to be healthy, I'll be healthy for you, babe. I can't be sick when BTS decides to make their comeback. I have to support my babies, their merch, all of that stuff. They deserve it, and we deserve to be there. I want to go over what some armies have been saying because it is hilarious. So let's take a journey over to the tweetster. We have tweets like this one. My doctor, exercise. Me, pretends not to hear. Jungkook, exercise. Me. Girl, if that's not me. This is so true. We are of course going to listen to our boy. But just in case some of you are actually wondering what Jungkook's workout regimen is and what he actually does, in case you wanted to give it a try, I actually found this online. I don't know if it's true, but it seems like this would actually be his workout routine. This seems like what he would follow. So I'm definitely going to give this a try, and I'll let you know what I think about this. We also have some people kind of over here on the fence about exercise. This person wrote, me deciding whether I should get up and exercise because Jungkook told us, or finish my anime list. I mean, you could do both. You can exercise and finish your anime list. Honestly, I do get that too. Like, sometimes you just want to lay around and be a potato, but you don't got to exercise every day. You can kind of do it once in a while. It's definitely not good now with everything going on to just kind of sit around and not do anything all day. It's definitely healthy to move around a bit, and please go ahead and do that and don't just sit around. You're going to get a lot of health problems doing that. But you've probably heard this from your moms already. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know what your thoughts are. Leave it down in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and featuring this comment right here. Thank you so much for leaving comments. And as always, I do have a Patreon if you would like to kind of go over there and contribute back to this channel. It really does help me kind of make better videos here and keep them going. So I really do appreciate if you can go ahead and do that. You can also get exclusive content over there, such as music video reactions, performance reactions, and ship reactions over there. And you can also request anything that you would like to see. So I'll leave a link in the description down below so you can go ahead and check that out. There's also 2 videos that will pop up on the screen at the end of the video. So please make sure you click on one of those, and I will see you over there. Bye.